Hola, it's Deanne Love here, and this is a series called 360 Activation where I am teaching you tricks from my 360 Activation workshop that I recently taught at the Australian Hoop Convention, and hopefully at a retreat or convention near you, or right here on YouTube, or on learn.hooplovers.tv. Hoop teaching all over the place. Okay, so this one I actually really love because it is a transition to an on-body barrel roll. Don't worry if you're not barrel rolling or if you're not vertical chest hooping or shoulder hooping yet, that is totally fine. This is a funky little way to build up the intelligence with your off-body and on-body transitions, and then hopefully get you to a point where you're feeling a little bit more confident with your upper body vertical hooping. So much beauty. Okay, so what it is a slide in front of the body, linear, and then behind, and then we fold on to first position of barrel rolling, and then we're going to do a hand switch. So for me, I'm in my right hand, and as I do a barrel roll, I grab with my left hand and take the hoop down, ready to go into whatever is my next trick. So for me, I'm going to use my right hand and transition to my left hand. You might like to do left hand to right hand. In fact, why not do it both? So I'm going to show you from here, from facing you, and then I'll show you from the other direction. So we have knuckles up, we push the hoop over to the side, and our thumb is down. It's in the front plane, so the front of the body, but what I want to do is drag it to the back. I'm not repositioning my hand just yet. I'm going to take it behind my head, and then when the hoop is over on my right side, it should be in the bend of my elbow. I'm going to fold it in, and then I'm going to fold down. I'll show you this again from the other direction. Now, I want to have both of my toes facing forward, my feet parallel to each other, and I'm going to do a barrel roll. A barrel roll is any time that we roll the hoop, and it's like we're in a barrel, really. I think that's where it came from. So a barrel roll could look like this. It could look like this. There are many variations, but for this one, we are going to push the hoop onto our chest very gently. You don't need a lot of impact. And then as we turn around, we're going to catch the hoop, not like that, I'll show you soon. Catch the hoop, can't do it in slow-mo, and bring it around with our hands. So it's a little bit on body, if it's a little bit off body. All right, so let's start. Hoop in right hand. Knuckles up, down at 6 o'clock. We push the hoop over. Our thumb is down. We're going to take the arm to the back of the body. I'm not repositioning just yet. I'm going to loosen my grip slowly as it comes over. Now my palm is up, but you'll probably just be wrapping your fingers around. I'm going to hinge my hoop back so it's behind me. And as I fold down, it will touch my shoulder blades. Now, I'm going to, as I push the hoop, I'm going to take it with me on my chest, and I want to really look at the hoop. So there's a lot of hand-eye coordination. As I get to a half turn, I'm going to grab it in my second hand, and then I continue to take the hoop around with me as I finish my 360. So again, over to the side, thumb down, drag behind the back, fold in, bend down, gently push and catch. I was looking at you, not my hoop. There you go. That's why it's so important to look at your hoop. Push and catch, and then continue all the way back around. So over to the side, behind, hinge in, fold down. Watch your hoop. Let it come into your hand and all the way down. Remember, with so many tricks, your timing, your pace, your posture is so, so important. So really make sure that you give yourself some time with that vertical upper body barrel roll. A big tip is to make sure that when you come down, that you're bending through the knees gently, that your back is nice and straight, and that the hoop is positioned at heart, chest, middle of the chest, hooping position, and then you're just going to give it a gentle push into the center so that it can come around with you, and then at this point it's in your hand, so that's when you can stand up, which you wouldn't normally stand up straight if you were doing vertical upper body barrel rolling. So have fun with that one. Try it on both sides because you might feel better turning in one direction or the other. And if you do get to this point here and you don't want to continue to go in that direction, you can change hands at this point. So you can give yourself the opportunity to turn in both directions. Woo! Don't you love it? That's a really beautiful one. And it could also be a transition for you not to catch on the barrel roll. You might want to practice your upper body vertical hooping in that position. Amazing. Don't forget to check out some of my other 360 activation tutorials or any of the tutorials. There's hundreds on this YouTube channel. How amazing. And go to learn.hooplovers.tv if you want to go in depth with me and learn more about hooping. I'm also on Instagram, but you know that. I'll see you over there. Big hoop love from me to you.